I wanted to make this video talking about like the FYE like exclusive like Big Tens. I'm not like talking about like WrestleMania or SummerSlam. It had these like 4 tens. Well, it had 5 if you counted the Eddie Guerrero collection. But they had the one Icons of wrestling and had Vince and Hulk Hogan, Rowdy Piper on it. And then they had a ECW one. And then it had the other ones. It was Legends of Wrestling, Volume 1. They wasn't Volume 2 to the Icons of Wrestling. But I said, people, here's the stupid thing. I said, Vince McMahon is not no icon of wrestling. I mean, he's, the one, but he's, had matches. But you get what I'm saying. Like, it should have been somebody else on the cover than Vince McMahon. And think they wasn't even one with, Stone Cold, in none of them tens, or the Undertaker, wasn't, or The Rock, or Macho Man. I mean, I don't agree with it. I mean, heck, they could have been, or heck, why ain't they been an Undertaker 10 like that with like 3 of the Undertaker sets? Tombstone, History of the Undertaker, the Deadliest Matches, and well, they could put this set in there too if people didn't know about it. They had a set that was a 4-disc set that had the Deadliest Matches, and he buries them live. I seen it at Kmart down here when ours was in business, and we ain't got one no more. It's Royal King. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, and then what was another naked? Yeah, and then the Streak set. In the 20-0 Streak set. Could have done a 10 of that, and they ain't. Or a Stone Cold 10 that they had his sets in it. I mean, a lot of this shit, people, has got to be Vince McMahon's got something behind it that makes the decisions over this shit. Like, the 50th greatest wrestlers, and then Macho Man wasn't even on it. Like the DVD freak was talking about. I mean, I can understand them not, putting Chris Benoit, after what happened. But I still don't believe Chris Benoit done that. It just, too many things point to him not doing it. But nobody don't want to think that way. Yeah, I said, people treat him like he's fucking was Charles Manson or Ted Bundy or John Wayne Gacy or somebody like that, or the BTK killer or something, like he just some deranged like that. Hell, people, somebody, that shit could happen to anybody. Went off, had a fucking episode, and snapped and did something like that. Don't mean there's some fucking deranged killer that gets the thrills out of doing it because they did that. Because Chris killed himself, so. If he'd have tried to get away with it, he'd have killed him and took off. He didn't do that. But that wasn't what the video was about them 10s. And I said I'd throw this in there. I said that may be, that's why we may not never get another WrestleMania box set or SummerSlam or something because of that. Because they'd have to not want to show that match and edit it out. Because when Shawn Michaels had his set of his WrestleMania matches, they cut it out, the triple threat match in WrestleMania 20. They're trying to erase Chris from history all they can. But like I said, the Metal 10 stuff, Vince has got to have something involved in it. because they should have been more of them. I mean, hell, no Stone Cold or Macho Man or The Undertaker or The Rock. Or Shawn Michaels wasn't in it. I mean, you had some, Bret Hart and Jake the Snake Robert and Dusty Rhodes and stuff, but still, icons of wrestling, no Stone Cold, one of the biggest wrestler of all time. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Because heck, I went over 5 minutes. It's going to take us forever to upload on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Bye.